good, everybody in the building, man? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild, checking in once again, back in the building now. It's been a minute since we've been to the range. How long has it been, Tim? About 3 weeks?
Yeah, 3 weeks, bro.
3 weeks, man. It's been a very long time. Some things on my end that just some scheduling that we're trying to get used to, but we are back in full effect. And if you can see, we have a lot of stuff to go over today. Even some things over here. Now, a lot of this stuff, we're gonna be shooting a lot today, basically. But some of it is for like suppressors we're gonna be going over. Some is gonna be for the optics we're gonna be going over. We got some new optics as well. So we're gonna be doing a lot of shooting and testing out. We also got some stuff that you haven't even seen yet. You'll be seeing this video very shortly though. You'll probably see, you'll see this video very shortly on the channel of picking up this SKS. So we're gonna go through a lot. We're gonna have a lot of fun. And we're gonna bring you guys and girls along. The first gun though that we're gonna be testing out today is the the Vulcan. This is the EAA 2311 Witness, so, or the Witness 2311. So let's get straight into it. Before we do that one, I just got this in. I want to shoot this real quick. My first SKS shots. So we're gonna load her up. I got my stripper clips, but I forgot to bring them today, unfortunately. So forgive me. We're gonna have to manually insert this bad boy. All right, let's see how she shoots. First shots, SKS. Woo! Did it eject? It's not ejecting for me. Hold on. Uh-oh, that might need a cleaner or something? Let's try that one more time. Hopefully it works now. I think I know why it's actually doing this. And I think it's this gas right here. I think that's exactly what it is. Now it makes sense. Yep. So when I got this, one of the things that they had told me was that it did not have the gas plug. And I actually went and bought one of those. So I should be getting this in very soon, like within the next couple of days. It was like $5. They told me that the gas plug was gonna be for the grenade launcher, but what it seems like is the gas plug is for cycling the rifle itself. And without that, all that smoke's going straight out and not pushing the bolt back. So unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to shoot her today. All right, y'all, so we already kind of did some first shots on this one, but we'll get them again. And then we're gonna get straight to the meat and potatoes. But this is the Vulcan 2311 Witness, which is a very affordable 2311 option, which for the most part is pretty solid. It just has a very, very, very strong trigger pull, in my opinion. But besides that, let's get straight into shooting, and I'll give you my overall thoughts and opinions. All right, so unfortunately, the Vulcan, it was sighted in. I started shooting it. The optic got loose, and there is no like actual backup irons. So I'm gonna have to go back and re-sight it in, and we're outside right now. So I like to kind of do that indoors so I can get the proper adjustment. Maybe we'll revisit it, but we were having some slight issues when it came to that one in particular. So we're gonna move on to the Lionheart, which has the backup iron. So everything's already been adjusted and set up, and let's just take our first shot. This is my first time shooting this gun, and we'll just see out the gate if she shoots just as good as she looks. Yeah, that's what I like. Let's try that one more time. So this gun has what's called, they call it double action plus. Someone else had called it like triple action. So cock it back, you got it ready, hammers back, push it forward. Now you're back in double action. And it's a two-stage trigger, so when you do that, let me shoot it first and then I'll show you, right? Actually, no. Take the mag, just take it completely out, we're clear? Yeah, push it forward, and then you have a 2-stage trigger that goes there, and then boom. So we're gonna shoot from that position real quick. See how that feels. All right, y'all, so we just got done shooting this. Overall, very solid. My only issue with this gun, which I've said before, is the trigger. For a carry gun, if I was gonna carry this, like concealed carry, everyday carry, solid. But competition, race gun, for me at least, if I was, and I'm not even in competition, but it's not hard to, it's hard, that curve of the trigger, it's not like, I like flat-faced, you know what I'm saying? It just curves too much. It feels like it grabs on and clings onto my finger. So follow-up shots, double taps and all that, like it just doesn't feel as smooth for me. But it shoots extremely well, extremely accurate, but it's not something that I can like tack driver, for me at least, for me. But I really do like it. And I don't think, Tim, did we have any hiccups on this one? Any failures, anything?
No, that was smooth.
Yeah, no failures on this one, so solid. Which one out of these three do you want to start with?
This one.
The big boy? All right. So yeah, we're gonna be shooting this. What we're really focusing on today is the SLX suppressor. We will be doing a review on this too. I got a couple of rounds. I don't have like, I got probably a couple hundred rounds, but not 1,000 to give like a deep dive review, but we're gonna give basically, this will be like our first mags of our spear. I've had this spear for so long, and yeah, I haven't like really did content on it. I don't know why, I've been scared of it, but it's here now, and yeah, let's go ahead and spear this thing out. We got a lot of 308, salutes to American Marksman, because they're the ones that made this happen. And we're about to run through this bad boy and see how she do, so let's get it. Woo. All right, y'all, so I wanted to show you, in my opinion, it's a pretty loud can depending on the caliber and all that. Like, we've seen it on the channel, but it handles 308 very, very well. In my opinion, the 308, what it's specifically made for, it handles it pretty well. Here's the regular 308. Tim?
Loud.
Loud. All right, we're gonna put the suppressor back on. Now, here it is suppressed. It handles it very, very well. Now, we've seen this before with 300 blackout, 7.62 by 39, and I might have shot it through 223. Those bigger, you know, the big bore, the bigger caliber suppressor with the smaller rounds, it doesn't do it as well. But I feel like 308's pretty good. Pretty damn good. So we just finished up. This was a blast. The SLX, in my opinion, performs well for the round and for the gun it's made for. And that's for the MCX Spear 308, in my opinion. Putting this on a 300 blackout Rattler, you've probably seen the shorts of the video. It's not all that well, but in my opinion, when we did the comparison right there, it did pretty damn good. So next up though, what we got two more guns that I want to kind of check out. Also got another suppressor I want to check out as well, but this one and this one, two guns that we have not reviewed, but also two optics that I've been looking forward to, and that's the PLX. This is the brand new PLX Compact, and then we have the new GLX, and this is the GLX, I forgot the specific name, but this is the brand new GLX as well from Primary Arms. The GLX Prism, I believe this is like GLX, this Prism 1. It's brand new. There'll be a full-on in-depth review on it, and we're running that today on, this is the PSA AK-102. It is shooting the 5.56, by the way, as well. So which one you want to do now, Tim?
This one right here.
You want to get to the AK?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. All right, well, we're gonna put on our rig. We got some AK mags, so we're gonna thug it out, and we're gonna have some fun, so let's get it. Bruh, from shooting that spear, there was just literally no recoil. I don't know, like, it just felt like, it threw me off a little bit. That just threw me off a little bit right there, that lack of recoil. Like that, I don't know if it's just this AK in general. That thing was just, it's just tapper. It's a I don't know if it's because I was shooting that. I don't know, but that just felt like nothing. All right, y'all, so we are running the AK-102. This is a PSA AK-102. It is with the extended flash hider, so it is in rifle. If you guys know, the AK-102 is a AK that shoots 5.56, I believe at a 12.5 inch barrel. This is an extended flash hider, which eventually I'm gonna get this thing SPR'd and get this taken off and get it to a regular size. But for the most part, man, I've heard mixed reviews on this one. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I haven't put that many rounds through it. I'll probably put a couple hundred. We're gonna put a couple hundred more, and we're really focused on the optic, but we might do like a first mag or so video on this one down the road, because we've shown it on the channel, but we've never done like a review on it. So, you know, first shots. I ain't gonna be able to do what I want to do. Ready? All right, y'all, so just got done with the M4. This is the M4A1 with the RIS 2 rail. We actually got the RIS 3, which is dope. That, of course, though, is the OG right here, but we're also running it on the PLX, which was working phenomenally. So PLX looking good, GLX looking good. Everything's looking good. Only issue we had today so far is the Gerson. So we're gonna have to test her out, but unfortunately right now, we're gonna have to just wait and see. All right, so next up we have a Ruger 1020, a Ruger 1022, my bad, the 22 Charger Ruger, and we have the AB suppressor. Now, we actually used the AB suppressor last time, and it was giving us some issues on the Hammerhill B-Force. Now, I think it might have been the bolt actions issue more so than the suppressor, because we did some test shots before this, and it worked fairly, really well. And I wanted to pretty much Somebody just went stupid over there. Somebody got that FRT or they got that SOT, one or the other. Damn. But 22, of course, is not really loud at all. But I did get some Subsonic to test it out as well. I just want to kind of see. And Tim, I'll let you hear how this thing sounds before and after.
Quiet.
Quiet, little bird.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go suppress. It honestly almost sounds the same.
A little bit quieter, but not like dramatically.
Yeah, it sounded almost the same.
Yeah.
Now what I want to do, I want to see these Subsonics real quick, and then we'll have some fun. So I want to see if there's a difference here. So we will shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll have Supersonic 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I think honestly what the issue might have been also is the fact we're underneath something right now. So let's come out here a little bit, but it did sound about the same in my opinion. All right, so we got 4. Come on this side too, Tim, so you can see the bolt. We got 4 Supersonic and 4 Subsonic. So here we go. Okay, sub.
That one was nothing.
You just heard the gun, right? Yeah. I thought I didn't hear nothing. That was crazy. Let's I want to do that again. I'm gonna shoot some steel though this time so I can make sure I'm hitting. I can make sure something coming out of that thing. This the real movie silence. You know what they call it, the movie silence. All right, 1, 2. Oh, I didn't shoot that again. I was trying to shoot a little small target. That thing, bruh, I wonder how fast that thing is coming out. Oh, it says 1,050. Oh, no, wait, yeah, 1,050. I thought Subsonic was under 900. Correct me down in the comment section, but small game, 22 long rifle lead, hollow point, 22 LR Subsonic, 1,050 FPS, 40 grain. That's it, man. That's all she wrote. So she's super quiet, super quiet. I'm gonna have some fun now though, a little bit of fun with her, so let's get it. All right, y'all, so we just wrapped up. For the most part, everything was good. Just the Gerson, man, I'm gonna be taking it to the range probably sometime this upcoming week to get it zeroed in, like at 20 yards or something like that in an indoor range, so I can see like a little bit better of like specifically where I'm hitting at the exact range that I want it. And then we're gonna come back and redo that one, give it another shot. I can't necessarily blame the gun, but I will say that the optic, for the most part, at least like how the gun came zeroed, it didn't, when I started shooting it, it was already getting like loose. So yeah, I mean, for the most part, that optic on there, that might be a no-go, but not all of them come with that optic. SKS, it has a gas plug button that was not on it, that they made me aware of already, but they had mentioned it when Jackson was mentioning it. He was saying that it was for like whenever they were shooting like the grenades, they would take the gas plug off, so when the grenade shot out, the bolt wasn't like going back with it or something of that nature. But I didn't know that had the effect of once, I don't know, I didn't think about it. It makes all sense now. Like, yeah, there was no gas plug, so that's why there was no actuation. But I saw one of those like 2 days ago over on Century Arms for like $5. I bought one that should be coming in, so we'll get that plugged in there, and then hopefully that should be working, because I would hate to say that it was broken or not working, but for the most part, it was shooting, it just wasn't cycling. So we'll be seeing that one very soon. But for the most part, everything else, pretty good, man. We're gonna wrap it up. Hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. Hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.